Yep. Slowly but surely. All right.
I wonder how Varus is going to do with that update.
The last one was really small. It was just a.
It took me like 10 minutes. Well, I did it yesterday. It took me like 10 minutes. I don't
There have
know
been
if
a
I had
couple this last
connection.
week, so.
Yeah.
I'm already done. I'm connecting right now.
Awesome.
Sorry, folks. Big yawn there.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to more Savage World. I'm just going to quit this Thursday group altogether. Nah, it was fun.
It's all about bennies and blowing up dice.
Yeah, that
Pretty much.
Yeah, when we had that 51 roll or whatever it was, that really high roll, that was awesome. 66666. That was cool.
Look, making Corey blush. He's in chat watching. They're just making, Corey, they loved your game so much. Moochie moochie. Yep, he's excited about it.
Yeah, but now I own like 4 of the PDFs, so I'm good to go.
Mission accomplished then. Bringing it to the masses.
Yeah, I'm kind of nervous where Thursday's going.
Where's
I
it
think
going?
we're going to be blinded by the time we see the sunlight.
You're on your way up, that's for certain.
Yeah.
Can they make it? Or will it be just a bad dream? And waking up in the tomb.
That would be funny.
Tomoa-chan, yeah. You fell asleep next to your cart? Still have your 3 billion gold pieces? Yeah.
I'm back.
They're gone. Was it a dream? It's a nightmare. Oh, that's going to hurt. Oh.
So what are we doing?
Talking, chatting.
About ready to do introductions.
Everybody in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, look at that. I'm all sitting here. Alrighty, folks. They're antsy to get back to Tomoa-chan. So we will oblige here on the Rejects.
I wonder if there's dinosaurs this time around.
Bones. Lots of bones. So yes, we are ready to play Deadbeats in On Their Way Out of the Abyss. Let's do our introductions as always, and we need a recap because they are on their travels, headed upward. The smell of fresh air just right out of their reach. Hondo, you're up first.
I'm Hondo Bazamek, Mountain Dwarf, Loyal Cleric of Doom and Thorn.
Barus.
I am Baris, the Favorite Druid, Protector of the Forest, and Master of the Sky. I'm not giving up.
At least he's consistent. Dirtless.
Dirtless Driftwood, Rock Gnome Wizard, Thrower of Fireballs.
Laracus. Can't hear you. Ruckus.
Sorry, I was muted. My name is Ruckus. I am a Mountain Dwarf Barbarian and seeking to tunnel my way out of the Underdark.
What the tunnel is
We
before
gotta just
you.
dig up.
And Banjo.
Hello, I'm Banjo Kazooie. I'm our bugbear swashbuckling rogue, and once I get to the surface, I'm going to stare at the sun until I die.
Oh, man. All right. Well, as we keep teasing here, they made their way into Blending Stone, helped the deep gnomes with several of their pest problems, and rid them of rats and oozes and slimes and all ghosts, all sorts of bad things. And for their troubles, for their rewards, actually, they were given a map and were helped for a couple deep gnomes, led them a good bit of the way toward a tunnel system that will lead them up and out of the Underdark. And so the characters had rested up, moved on out, and
Well, can you give us a long rest then? I'm still showing
you
damage.
have, haven't you?
Oh, never mind. That's temporary hit points. I'm good to go. Forget I said anything.
Yeah, yeah. And with the last remaining NPCs that they have is Eldith, ever so loving Eldith, companion of Hondo, who is just antsy and ready for him to meet her uncle in this. So she is, Gauntlet Grim is trying to get them back up and out into the Dwarven Citadel. You have Jim Jar, a deep gnome, gambler, huckster, basically better of all things, who has been as a companion, but really has just been a sidekick, making side bets on the time with any and all. What's that?
Did you name him that? Duff Jar? I'm just curious.
No, Jim Jar. He's Jim, yeah. He's Jim Jar. And then we have Prince Darendale, a Quaggoth that is actually he believes he is or he's been telling the group that he is a half an elf prince that has been cursed into this form, and they've got to get him up and out to his city so that the curse can be removed. And the group has successfully traversed a good bit of the Underdark and found the tunnel, and is making their way on and out of the abyss. And you should have a map before you, and the way before you is dark and unknown, but it's awful quiet too. And let's see. Let's give you guys some more of the map, shall we? Let's shall. And you begin a good bit of the way was fairly dark, but then in this areas and so on and on and off, there have been more mushrooms and such that have glowing phosphorus that have kind of lit the way. And once y'all found these, and the deep domes excuse themselves, thanking you all for the service that you rendered to their city and to their kinfolk, and took off. Said, best of luck to you. Thanks for playing. And y'all can proceed upward and
Look in the hellhole down here.
Yep. And
We're gonna
going up.
run
You
into
can
the priestess
begin
or whoever she is.
say that again now.
I'm just asking, are we gonna run into that priestess who was chasing us like at the beginning?
I don't know. Who's that? Do you don't remember her name?
Not at all.
Been such a long time.
I know. We forgot about her like 20 episodes ago.
Well, you haven't seen her, and you're moseying along. You haven't really run into anybody in quite a while on this trip, and you can smell fresh air a good bit before you. It definitely is not as stagnant as it has been.
You see any light?
Yeah, the glow, the mushrooms are giving off a faint glow, so that it's able to see the tunnel before you.
I miss my little friends too.
Yeah, and like I said, also you'll notice is that as y'all have proceeded onward, Darendale has become a little bit more agitated as time has worn on. Concerned that he's never going to get out of here, and he hears voices from time to time, and he feel it's just it's so close that he can taste it, but he growls a lot more than he normally has. He's becoming another ruckus, basically.
It's only one ruckus.
But you don't see anything running, anything. Got nothing going on. It is eerily quiet as y'all continue to make your way ever so inching upward and out of the abyss. No.
Got it.
What's next?
I'm gonna start power walking faster because I'm anxious to get out of this.
And rest of y'all?
I'm running behind a banjo.
Running behind him, okay? Boom. We can use our lovely click right mouse, just mouse button click to approve movement. It is so nice. And let's see, more of this lovely tunnel that was not included in the module, but I have it because I have the power.
Is that an Amai special?
Wish it was. She has a cavern one that she's made, but it wasn't good for this Exodus. Hint, hint, Amai. Map making time. I've got her actually working on some maps, so stay focused, Amai. Going to be running a special game next Friday night. So I'll put more announcements up in the channel at this weekend, but we're going to be running episode 2 of Ravens Battle. Oh, look at Ruckus just chomp, 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 chomp. All right. And then you hear a giggle. Up ahead.
Do we recognize the voice?
Make me a perception check. Banjo.
Actually, what's her face is good at that. Oh, did you not? You did not want everybody?
It was actually the two of them really begin. Y'all could hear somewhat, but it's a little bit farther away. But as they were kind of coming around the corner here and seeing up ahead, we've got a few more. We got a little turn area here. Let me show a little bit more of the cavern and some action. And you begin to see what looks like there's some bricks, kind of a wall area is kind of caved in, and you definitely have a rush of fresh air blasting up ahead. But then outside of the darkness there, you see some humanoid figures moving slightly in the dark, and it is a female giggle. This far you have gotten has been luck, but further you shall not go, for you shall return with me. And before you, standing there, looking at the rest of y'all can move up, and then let me show you what's going on. 'Cause you knew if there's a map, there's gonna be something. Vars, where are you gonna move to? Alrighty. And before you, in the darkness, you will see, like I said, so a cavern area. It kind of makes a turn, and then there's a wall. There's like a wall there that's kind of caved in, and the air is definitely rushing from there. And standing in front of the areas here are what you will see are 4 drow, and then there seems to be 1 or 2 more in the back. You just can't quite make out. Let's see. Boom.
So they are taking us back down.
And they stand there, and
What the hell is the name of that?
where's my maps? Where are my maps? Portraits. Onyx, stop! Damn cat. No, not shared. I want all my maps. Crap. Where did it go? Portraits. Well, I'll find it here in a second. Anyway, yeah, so you see several... Yeah, here they are. And they stand before you. Ready. To take you back, we shall.
That's
Don't
pretty cool
fight.
picture.
Don't fight. It is unworthy. Such as you. You have done a valiant effort to elude us, but in the end it was futile. Watch its gnome. Raise your hands much more, and I will shoot you where you stand.
I'm sorry, but due to the many severe concussions that I have taken throughout my career, I don't remember who you are. Who are you?
It's Asha and Elvara.
Elvara.
Elvara, I think, is the top one, and Asha is the one we made a deal with. And I'll tell Asha that our deal will still stand.
And they kind of look at each other. Asha goes, "I do not know what you speak of, foul dwarf. Shut your mouth. Drop your weapons." Yes, I saw him come in. I hadn't had a chance to look at him. I will in a second here. After I kill these wretched fools.
So,
Drop your weapons.
Does Asha not know the deal because you don't remember the deal? Or
Remind the DM, smart one, smart ass dwarf.
Okay, so Elvara was the top
Yes,
one, and
that is correct.
Asha wanted to unseat her, and we made a deal with Asha and her and Jorlin because he was the henchman that was cast down.
You see him there
by,
too.
By Shore. Shore kicked his ass, and so Asha sort of made a pact with him, and then we made a pact with the both of them that we would help her kill Elvara, and then she could take over. And she agreed to it, and then Varus went Varus, and things went tits up.
I love using people's names as adjectives.
Oh
wow! So that's the deal we had made.
Yeah,
so long
I remember
ago.
it some of the deal, but yeah, she at this moment she spits.
Ew.
Asha spits down on the ground. And you will recognize, so you will know who they are, that they stand
that took some
there.
digging, boys. I had to dig that spiral notebook out. It's got like 6 months of dust on it.
Once again, I said, drop your weapons.
As this is all happening, I'm gonna click my ruby red slippers together and say,
Oh no.
So, Ruckus, we know we're not dropping shit. Let's just get to it.
I'm gonna pull out my weapons like I'm going to drop them, but like I'm gonna hold them out flush with the ground, and then when it.
Well, actually, as you're doing that, you begin to turn.
Oh boy! Boy, they're in for it now.
Kitty just got cashed in. And so I suggest that everybody roll me initiatives because Ruckus is about to bolt.
I was going to try and talk.
Here we go.
I figured we could talk our way out of this one.
Yeah,
I tried.
Whatever.
She wasn't having it.
What was the key word there? Uh-huh.
Yeah. Use stupid words coming out of your stupid mouth.
Oh, wait. I rolled the wrong one here.
I prefer action.
There we go. That's more like it.
And,
Yeah, that's the real intellect.
all right. So, yes, you see those moving, pointing their hand crossbows at all of you. And then all of a sudden, you begin to see Ruckus begin. He drops his weapon. Do you use those? Or you're all hands? Are you?
Nope, I have. I am the halfway point,
Okay.
full
Gotcha.
transformation in half. So I'm still humanoid.
Okay. And so yeah, Ruckus meow, and y'all go, oh shit. And even when he's doing that, Darendale also, you hear his rumble, come deep from him, and he, his leg muscles and all that you can begin to see are twitching as he's beginning to make a shot forward. Trying to cover the distance to where they're at. And with that being said, Banjo, the game is afoot.
All right. I'll use my main action to dodge for the moment, and I'll start moving forward.
Yeah, for all that don't know, kitty means that the Ruckus is turning into a panther. He has an affliction. And he's seeking medical treatment later for it.
Yeah.
All right, rush forward. Anything else?
I could move 60 feet, but I'm just going to move to here for the moment.
All right. Eldith.
Let's see here.
Let's put these bastards to bed, sweetie.
She's done nothing
Wait
over
till you
these
meet
many
my uncle.
months.
Wait till you meet my uncle. Ah, damn it. Ah, I needed to get some before we started this battle. Not that a dwarf would speak like that. It'd be more like, I need to get some before that.
Damn you. Damn you, Duff.
Like I said, at Gary Con, it'll be I'm married Eldith, and all I got was this t-shirt.
I want a T-shirt. I'll wear it to both
right.
Gamehole Con and Gary Con.
It'll be juicy. All right. Anything else for Eldith? Is that it for her? Done?
She's going to search the internet for a picture of you with the comb over, and I'm going to make a t-shirt out of that.
I'll send you one later. I got some pretty gnarly pictures. I actually tried to do an old Roman haircut straight down for a while, and it was really sad. Not one of my better
I will
days.
find it. I will spare no expense.
I'll send it over. I get out in front of that shit pretty quickly. All right, you see Shore. Yes, he steps forward and to lay protection to Elvira, and kind of basically, providing somewhat of a shield. And then he will he pulls out a wand. And he looks at Banjo, and he points this wand at you. Let me see what. Now, can he do that? Sure. Okay, so the wand. So I can use it for once. Okay. And this big blob of goo comes flying out of it, right at you, Banjo.
Gross.
Pops you. And you are, it basically covers you, and you are restrained, stuck to the ground.
Much
Dries. Yeah, the glob expands and dries, and you are restrained. Unable
Everything
to
down here has
move.
boogers. I'm sick of it.
Yeah, you got hit with a big old booger. And he laughs, points his hand crossbow at you. Oh, hold on. Hold on before Duff fires that. That's a 30-foot range, so he's going to be firing at disadvantage because you are farther away than 30 feet. He will fire. No, that didn't do that. It's still going to miss then. So, no problem. He cursed him that he's so close to the surface. It's foul. The air in here, it blinds me. Varus.
Oh yeah. I'm going to right here. And I'm gonna cast Conjure Animals and bring back my spiders.
Yep, 1 second. Monster Manual, NPCs, alphabetical, giant putty tats, spider. Alright. Wait a second. Wait, these are... Oh, here they are. I'll let you put... Sorry, I put them down. You need to put them where you want them. There, let me put these here. They are... Okay. Let me unlock tokens so you can now put them where you want them. Okay.
There.
Okay. Done.
Yep, I'm done.
Ruckus, you're up.
All right. Let's see.
You see Banjo covered in a booger.
I'm going to put my whistle in my mouth and basically fly directly at this guy and kill him.
Well, you got to move first, don't you?
Oh, sorry, I just did the range thing. I thought that was the line. Hold on, I'm gonna move this all the way there. Yep.
If I get to that guy,
A flying putty tat.
I'm gonna stick that wand somewhere he doesn't like it.
Are you sure he's a drow? I'm pretty sure he's gonna like it anywhere.
And I'm gonna make an intimidation check. And end my turn.
Mm-hmm. All right. So the first one, seeing a, he's got
Shard himself.
He will pull out his, short sword, and then he will actually, yeah, he'll swing at the spider. Unfortunately, having to deal damage to it. And the second one will actually turn. He will fire his hand crossbow at Ruckus, missing. And then he can't. Oh, they can only do one apiece. Okay, I'm actually going to identify these guys. Actually, oops. So, all right. The next one will turn with advantage and swing his sword, missing. And the next one will, he will move up 2, 3. Seeing Varus there, 1, 2, 3, 4. He will fire, hitting you, Varus, with the little bolt from his hand crossbow. And you feel the effects. Oh no, Varus.
No, don't do it. Not yet.
You have inspiration?
He almost made it to the surface, everyone.
And
Now he's gonna make a blue rug.
yeah, he's going to try to change into a rug. Is there anything you want to try to do to re-roll that, or the effects will begin?
I have absolutely nothing to reroll that.
I'll give my
Alrighty.
inspiration.
You can give him your inspiration if you want. Yes.
Here you go,
Reroll.
Bars.
Okay, so here goes the roll again.
Come on, Var.
You can do it, Varus.
Come on. Oh, come on.
One more.
Oh, come on.
It was better. That's for sure. It was better.
Alrighty, you are poisoned, and you also if a saving throw fails by 5 or more, and it just happened to be an even 5.
Ah,
You fall to the ground unconscious, Varus.
Unconscious?
Unconscious. The crossbow bolt was loaded. That would assume then that your spiders disappear.
Nope.
I'm gonna go back and see how much time you
don't
spent
disappear.
unconscious in
They're
this game.
supposed to just stay there
That'd be good
until
to know.
they die. But they don't. I don't get to.
That's
kill them all,
concentration.
they're just there.
It's concentration.
Oh. Okay.
Yes. Yeah. So they go poofy. Unfortunately.
My sweet spider.
Man, Var.
All right. And he laughs. Ha ha! Jordan. Hondo, make me a perception check, would you please?
Yes, I will.
Come on, Hondo can't see. That's around a corner.
Yeah, somewhat. I actually
I'm joking. Sorry.
he moved over one. He rotated
Okay.
one.
Bam.
You will see Jorlin actually. Let me show this. He's holding he has got in his hand. He's got a crossbow and a short sword as he's standing there, and he was weaving something kind of. His hand looked like he was trying to cast something. He just kind of steps back.
All right, so Dirty. If you throw a big old spell, shape it around Jorlin and shape it around Asha.
Okay.
And he does not fire at the moment. Darendale charges. A roar, scream from him like y'all have not heard before. This one was this pure fury. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And he charges in. Had to do he did a double. He doesn't have any. He just rushed into combat there. The spiders. All right, Ilvara. That's a shame, Master Blue Man. Let me show you how these really work. And she waves her hand, and mine won't disappear like yours, fool. And before you, actually, once.
Or if she knows she's insulting an unconscious person.
Yes. She does not care. Shut your mouth, kitty cat. I will put it away in a moment. One spider pops up, and another spider
she's speaking in his dreams.
pops up. And they're not friendly, these two. And she
All
goes,
spiders.
yes, now we shall see. Asha waves her hands, and you begin to see this form around her. Whee! Where is it? Now I have to work these. Alright, and I make sure I can do this right. Oops. Oh, quick. Alright, she's. It's funny, I quit. Alright. No. I think it is. Bear with me 1 second. I'm pulling it up. It is a 20. That's spiritual. I don't want spiritual. I want these guys. 15-foot radius. So I'm close. I need it to be a little bit bigger, right? 5, 10. That's 10. So, isn't it radius center to edge, right?
Yeah, radius is from the center to the outside.
Center
yeah.
edge, yeah. Okay, so it's about 50
Diameter is all the way across.
Yeah, I didn't do well at math. And she casts this in these, but you basically see are these little demonish spirits, fiendish type little creatures all of a sudden begin to spin and just zoom all around her. And she takes 2 steps back.
Does that sphere go with her?
Yes, it does. Jim Jar. He just kind of shakes his head and he goes, and they were so close to getting out. Damn it. And he Dirtless, you hear him saying this and you see him kind of look up and he goes, I know. Just wait a second. Let's see if they can pull this out. I don't want to get involved. I'll bet you that they don't, though, and I'm going to have to do something about it. And he kind of steps over to the side here, and you see him he kind of closes his eyes, and he's kind of holding his head up to the sky a little bit, and he's just sitting there, not moving. Dirt.
Well, I'm going to instruct Wobble the Weasel to keep an eye on him.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I'm going to move that direction. And I am going to cast Ice Storm. And I'm going to shape it around Ruckus. And can I shape it around those golden angel demon things, but still hit Elvira? And it's hard for me to see where the black outline is, so do I have it correctly?
So what are you casting again? Take that again. Is this your 20-foot spell ring hits here? Okay.
Yeah, it's Ice Storm, so it'll make this difficult terrain after the damage and everything.
So what you want to do is, let me do it. The easiest way to run these diameters, you started in a center point of a grid, and then so that shows you that that's 20. Now then you grab it and you can then put it around wherever you want it. But that is, I'm moving it. So I'm just trying to say, so you're trying to put it, shaping it around them, so you're going to get anybody except Ruckus, and that gets everybody in that immediate vicinity.
Okay. And Elvira
is not in the circle of the fiend.
Okay, because I didn't want to hit the.
She's fine. Okay. Nope, she's a good target. She has not noticed what the two of them are doing yet.
And this is I don't think I've ever cast this before. Yeah, I have cast it once. This is Ice Storm.
Yep. Okay, so you should have them all targeted. Yep.
Ooh, failure.
Okay, so they take some damage. Now, was there anything else that affects them?
Yeah, it's just
But they lost some movement.
cold damage. It's difficult terrain until the end of my next turn, so they don't lose movement. It's just difficult terrain.
Well, half movement basically.
Yep.
So, okay.
And I moved, and that's me. And when it's Wobble's turn, I'm gonna move Wobble, just so you know.
Okay. Hondo, a lot's going on before you.
Did Ilvara have to make a concentration save for the spiders?
That's a good question. She would, and it didn't. Because thank you. I'll do that. What did I roll? Oh no! Her spiders go down. Bloop, bloop.
Thank you, Hondo.
Good call.
That is awesome.
Yep.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I
Nice.
forget sometimes they don't throw the con on the deal. So, thank you for telling me.
Okay, I am going to take a gamble, and I am going to light this place up with daylight.
Okay. Cast
And
away.
daylight is a 60-foot radius,
That's like a yeah.
and I'm gonna center it on Ruckus.
Okay, draw me a circle down below somewhere. Make it 60.
Okay.
Here, I'll undo the
second.
map. So the map below you. Let me open this up a good bit. It's mostly just all cavern, but you can draw a 60-foot circle and then put it in a crosshair, and then a
right,
60-foot
one more time,
diameter.
Yeah. No, it's 60-foot radius.
Okay, so just put so right mouse click, go to pointers, grab the circle.
Got it.
Yeah.
Having trouble grabbing it.
Oh, might want to change. Why is your dice? That should be super duper green.
My dice?
Yeah,
Yeah.
your color is showing fluorescent green, and that circle should fire off that way here in a second when you draw.
All right,
it.
hang on. I'll do it.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't hear an explosion when I set my spell off.
Oh, sorry.
Just saying.
I'm sorry. I'm unworthy. I need.
Holy
ice storm.
cow!
All right.
That looks about right. Okay.
Boom.
Okay.
Daylight.
It lights up, and we need ice spell.
Yeah.
Well, here,
All right.
maybe
Now
use it down.
this is a gamble, so I'll pop off the double check. It's a 3rd level, so quick prayer to the important deity and blammo. There it is. And that's my turn. Oh wait, let's see. I will move.
It's going off.
I'm gonna tuck in behind Banjo.
Booger Kazooie.
Yep.
Booger
Can you get me
Man.
out of this thing?
It's on my list of things to do. Let's see how daylight
there
works
is.
out
Yeah,
first.
you are finding there is no save against that, Banjo. You are stuck.
Great.
Yes. All right. All right. Pass your turn.
Yes. And there we go.
Dirtless, you will, in the recesses of your mind, hear a simple voice coming from behind you. I'm coming. And you will just
Gabagool.
briefly, yes. He's just, he's not moving fast, but I'm trying. Wait for me. I help. I like Drew. They taste good. And he's, oh, giving the DM a critical hit. Oh, whoa, boy. That's dangerous. All right, Wobble, I mean.
Wobble. I'm trying to have Wobble flank, but where? Okay, Jim Jar's down below me. I want Wobble to move that way.
Have Wobble make
that's-
have Wobble make me a perception check, please, before he moves. Uh-oh,
Really
Varsh, you got
perceptive.
kicked off. Did we lose Varsh? Oh no.
19.
He as he begins to scamper off, and you've asked him to keep an eye on Jim Jar, he notices just ever so slightly that Jim Jar's feet are not touching the floor. That he is hovering just barely off the ground.
Well, instead of running away, he'd probably I'd have him going between us. And then we'd be calling Glabagool to help with Jim Jar. He's like a
Yes.
god. He's going to raise his arms shortly.
Alrighty.
He's not attacking or anything yet. Good.
No, that's fine. No, you can pass his turn. All right, Banjo. Unfortunately, yeah, the booger wand has got you stuck there. Eldith. had a stinky spider in front of her, but went away.
Okay. She.
And it's awful bright in here now too. And the Drow are not liking it. Dirt has advantage. I didn't see that, so thanks there, Mai.
Oh,
Dirt advantage, dirtless. Yep, it didn't go off. It must have. And advantage was advantage dirtless. I saw something else. Was that?
you thought you were getting something, but it was.
I got something. Yeah, you got advantage dirtless, and then I got a critical hit. All right, so she's gonna move.
She
okay.
missed 2 shots. She missed 2 shots at Ilvara, and
That's what you
she'll
get
move.
for holding back on me, honey. I'm not myself right now. I need my loving.
No, no, no.
It's gonna happen, folks. We need a
I need to.
shotgun wedding.
I need to hashtag me too.
Yeah. Alrighty.
You mean
the
you mean the pound me too movement?
Yeah.
Pound me.
He has got this. All right. So first off, he waves his hands, one of his hands, and he throws. Oh, you lit up for a moment like a Christmas tree, and he didn't care for that. So he swings and tries to pop you in the face.
Do I get an attack of opportunity because you try to cast melee?
No, he didn't try to cast melee. Why'd you get out? What?
He tried
Said
to
he did a
cast
hit.
while
Yeah, he
within melee
waved.
range of Ruckus.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
that's a
he just
spell.
waved. Yeah, he waved a hand on you to throw something at you or make something
All right.
happen. Some lights started to dance across your skin, and then the sunlight actually.
Sounds spellish.
Yeah, it
If
was
it's-
spellish.
if it's-
It was.
Then Ruckus should get a reaction attack.
Unless he has combat casting or
No, he doesn't.
War Priest or
It's
whatever.
just innate. With innate spells, I guess. Yeah, I guess you could. Casting time. Fire away, I guess. Then he tried to light you up like a Christmas tree.
I think that's the rule, isn't it? If casters try and cast while adjacent.
yeah, unless they
Yeah.
have war
It's
cast
like
or
firing.
something like that.
Yeah, it's like firing range.
Yeah, and so he didn't like that. So then he takes his wand and he tries to whack you with it, the booger wand, and you duck out of its way. And he did not care for that. Damn. He yells out. All right, Varus is out cold. And let me see, that lasts. How long does that last? Oh, go back. Saving throws 5 or more, which he did. He's unconscious and poisoned. Okay, yeah, you're still asleep. Sorry, Bars. Rockabye Varus in a treetop. You gonna pass your turn? Are you even with us? The Varus is not even on. Holy
Oh,
moly!
he's still disconnected.
Yeah,
He said his wife reset the router and he's making his way back.
All righty. Well, he can't offer anything right now, so we'll move on. All right, Ruckus.
He
Back to you.
doesn't get a con save or anything.
No, he does not. Not from
Okay.
the poison.
All right.
Ruckus,
He should
though,
have
your
been a
turn.
dwarf.
Yep.
Yep, I'm going to rage, go reckless, and I'm going to attack this guy.
Yep. Hit. Meow. Meow.
Nice. Ooh, heavy.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, sure.
Get this foul beast off of me.
And of course, another intimidation check.
He doesn't seem so sure anymore.
Meow.
Yeah. In the long line of bad decisions you've made in your life, this is going to be the fatal one.
All right. Well, they run up here, and this one is going to try to grapple you to pull you down from behind. So make me a strength check, please. Oh, well, isn't that piss poor? You just like stiff arm him, and so that was silliness. All right. The next one he tries to do it too.
Are they not operating with any disadvantages?
They have and some like disadvantage on attack rolls. This was him just chumping. So
Okay.
yes, yeah, but you are correct
sure,
though. They
yeah.
do, yeah. They basically are just trying to gang tackle him, and so another one's going to try to do that again from behind there. Ruckus, you need another strength. Oh, there we go. Can he beat it? Foul, yeah. Kitty cat. All right, yep. And the next one, blindly, yes. So this is he's going to try to aim his crossbow at him, and so now that is disadvantage on attack rolls. Yep. So he is waving this hand crossbow around, and he's trying to shoot Ruckus, and goes a bit outside. All right. Drove 4 is Darendale. All right, so he is going to try to, not advantage, disadvantage. He will try to swing, and he gets Darendale with a hit. All right. Jorland, not liking this. Oops, shit, I moved. Wait 1 second, I am off this. She needs to be right here. Actually, we'll put her right here because she's in a wall. Can't do that. Let me move can I move my, right there. Okay. So Jorlin is going to he's going to step 5, 10, 15, 20. He's going to back up out of the darkness. And, y'all can't see, so let me actually open this up a little. Alright. And he will begin to levitate up off the ground about 20 feet up, which is about to the ceiling in this cavern. Alrighty. Darendale will multi-attack his claws, and he slashes at this throw, hitting, and slashes again and hits, cutting deep into Elvira, not liking what is happening, and she now has got, so the sunlight, she will she waves her hands. She throws, how far can she throw this thing? 300 feet. All right. Seeing that you did that spell, knowing where it came from, Hondo, 20-foot radius. So wait, then I did that wrong. So it's got to be smaller, right?
That's about the same size as mine. I think that's.
I thought
It looks right to me. Yeah.
That radius is okay. So I thought radius was, so if it's 10 this way, then that's 20 all the way across.
Radius
diameter.
Thank you. I get them all mixed up.
Radius is
Yep. Okay. Centered right on you. Actually, she's going to center it right on Eldith to get all of y'all. a sphere, all of a sudden the air turns into swarming, biting locusts. Just fill the whole area, obscuring your view, buzzing around. And all of you inside here. Dun, 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 dun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Must make
The
con
boogers doesn't
save.
shield me.
Booger's not going to shield you. And who?
I fail.
All right, so
Actually, it did shield me.
it did. Elda succeeded. Hondo got the full brunt of it.
I think
Banjo
Hondo and I
succeeded, and Dirtless failed, and Eldith failed.
Yeah.
It looks like. Okay, did Varus fail? Varus failed too. Okay, that will take some damage. When that happens, Varus, all of a sudden, the damage, if I'm not mistaken, if I read that right, should wake him up. Let me make sure. Hand crossbow takes if target wakes up if it takes damage. All right, well, the bugs crawled in his ears, and Varus took some stinging. Yeah, basically, yes, they landed on him, and he begins to wake up. Let me pull that. Where is Varus? Did I not put that on him? I thought, I may have taken it off then. Okay, but now I need. Is your sunlight spell a concentration?
It is not.
All
It will
right.
last for 1 hour,
Okay.
regardless.
And Durless, was anything that you were casting concentration?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
All right.
It just did damage and it was done. Yep.
All right. Let me see how long this lasts. This buzzing plague that zooms around you. Okay. Yep. And it's moving. It's writhing. It's causing you sickness.
Great.
All right. Asha is maintaining, and she not liking the same thing. The light, mistress, it hurts. It burns, it does. It burns. And
She sounds a lot like Pupito.
and she keeps the spell. And Elvira turns and looks, "Get back here, you ingrates." And Jim Jar, they're not doing too bad. Maybe we'll wait another round and see how their tide turns. Maybe not have to get involved at all. Dirt.
Dang it, I so want to tackle Jim Jar, but I'm not sure yet, so.
Comet Gaming, thank you for the host. Welcome to the Rejects.
Will that get me out of the... Yeah, that should get me... Wait, it's not... I'm not in a square. Move me other
moved you back.
direction.
Yeah, as long as you're not in
Other
the
direction.
colored area of
There.
a deal, you're fine. That's 15 feet. All right.
Yeah, but I'm
You're
moving
out.
back there. There you go.
Even if the line touches you, it's just the colored areas. So
I'm not taking any chances.
smart
I'm
when you are.
actually... I'm actually going to fireball it now. Now there's ice and now there's going to be fire. And it's the same radius, so that's still good right where it's at.
Okay. It's this. I'm assuming you could cast it the same one that's on them right now. Yeah.
Looks like it.
Yeah, it's the same. Kaboom! It gets hot
Oh,
in
yeah.
here.
Beautiful.
And it's no longer instant death, yes. And there's no longer instant death, instant death, instant
Yeah.
death. That's cool.
Okay, and she's got to make, what was the damage that you gave her? Oh boy. Let's see.
Over
Where's-
13 on it.
Yeah, she took 25.
So she has to make a, what's the math? Because it's more than 10, right?
Yeah,
And these-
she got to make a really hard saving throw.
That won't
Yeah,
do
the
it, right?
the base is 10 plus half of the damage she
Half
took.
of the damage, right? Okay, it is half. So that would have been then 13. So yeah, she needed a lot better than that. She screams out again because the insects go, they disappear.
Nice one, Dirt.
Yeah. Woohoo.
You just threw fireball, right?
Yeah.
She did.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
She singed a little. Hondo.
Just want to make sure.
And
Make
I
sure
shaped it around Kitty Cat. Yeah. Oh, did I did I not get Shore? Was he not in there? Did I not target Shore?
Sure got hit.
Okay. All right.
Didn't he? I thought he did.
Let me see. Draw 1, 3. Well, they.
Sure did not get hit.
No, can I re-roll for him? Or?
Throw a save on him.
Okay, one
Yeah, you can reroll the save and just use
Just throw the
same
save on him.
damage.
Exactly. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
second.
You can use an exclamation point. You can do you can do the store, and okay, yeah, there it is. Exclamation point, and then the item name, or you can actually redeem it from the web page itself.
So he gets half the damage.
Yep. So give him the damage then. That's fine. That works perfectly.
I don't remember what the damage is.
Oh, the damage.
Just drag it.
I'm sorry. It was
drag the
25.
25
Yeah,
on
take the
there.
25 and grab it and drop it on him. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I've actually learned I can half that, and
It gave him the whole damage. Just so you know.
so then what I do is this. This is what's really cool. I can click on that and go half. Ha 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 ha. And
Does it pop up on my screen?
And gives him. It should have given him. Sure. Actually, it didn't take it off. It didn't take it all. Let me give him 12 back. Yeah. Nope. Not this number. There we go. Okay. Yeah, Shore's looking pretty beat up. All right. Hondo.
Varus is up.
He's stirring. He's prone on the ground right now, but he is. Yes, you hear him. What the hell? Yeah.
Okay. I am going to cast.
And you've got Booger Kazooie in front of you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Sorry, I was muted, but that's what Varus said when his wife unplugged the router.
Was what?
What the hell?
Yeah. Well, that's pretty much what happened.
Mm-hmm.
And I know our overlay's off, but don't worry about it, folks.
I don't think I can break Banjo out. I guess I could do a perception check and see.
Yeah, he is. Let me actually use the right weapon that gave him this lovely deal. This thing is hardened and has encased him.
Okay. I'm going to take a gamble, and I'm going to cast Silence on Ilvara. It will encompass Shore. So if the spell is linked to the one, maybe it'll cut it out. I don't know. And then I'm going to call out to Asha and say that now is the time for her to strike. And that will be a second level spell. And that is me.
Okay, so let me see. So it's become, is that middle circle that you centered on her? The silence? Yeah. Okay, thank you.
Yeah,
Okay.
20-foot radius.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see what I'm going to do with this ability of hers. This is an attack, so... okay. Anything else, or past your turn?
Yeah. I just wanted to... Did that affect Banjo at all?
Nope.
When it encompasses Shore, nothing?
Nope.
Okay.
Yep. Came from... You notice that this attack, whatever, came from the wand itself that he's holding in his hand.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. All right, so he's puttering along. 5, 10, 15, 20. He is. I'm coming. I'm coming. Wobble.
All right, sorry, I had my wife. He's eating chocolate. All right.
Actually, I got a critical. I need to use that.
Well, I've got advantage, but I'm not going to use it right now because I'm just watching Jim Jar. Wobble the Weedle is ready to pounce, and if I have to, I'm going to shoot like fireball out of.
Alrighty.
Okay. Eldith would like to make a perception check on Banjo's predicament to gauge whether or not she can break him out in a turn.
I will let you know that it is it's like she's encased in the stuff like you saw in the movie from Aliens. It's hardened and it's going to take time to hack him out of it. It will not happen in one round.
Oh, it will not happen in one
round. It will not happen in one round. Nope.
All right. Then she is going to make the judgment call.
He's a meat shield.
Yeah. She has not had some good rolls tonight.
What you get for not giving me any.
There it is.
Rage. Hit.
Okay.
And that is her.
Alrighty. Shore is quite displeased with this, and
I didn't go for sure, Ruckus, because I thought you wanted the pleasure.
I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, he's going to try again to pop Ruckus with the wand. He gets you with the wand, and you.
The magic item can fire in silence.
It's not. It's a char. It's like magic missiles.
It's
It's
wand.
no different. It's a wand.
There's no verbal component to it.
He doesn't. No, there's not at all. It's magic. There's no magic missile one. You just point. You point and shoot.
As long as, okay.
Yeah.
It's like an automatic, man.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
just throwing it out there.
Yeah, and you are stuck now, Ruckus, encased in the same goo that Banjo is in. Now I'm trying to see, what does this say? So basically it's hardened and encased, and it is really thick. I'm just trying, what are going to be, because the question is going to be, like you just asked, you want to hack your way out of it, because there's got to be some... I'm trying to stray out of the abyss, yeah. And I'm looking it up. Sorry, I just want to see if there's anything they're going to rule.
Like if you could strength.
Yeah, or something else. So, okay, so while holding it, you expand. Okay, so one of his charges is this viscous material launches and encases, expands and dries on the target, which is restrained for amount of time. After that time, the material, would actually, okay, so, you cast, what did you cast? What was your spell? The light spell? Light.
Yep.
Okay.
Daylight. It's actually daylight.
Daylight. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not just regular light. Daylight. Am I talking again?
No, it's
You are
okay.
talking again.
Because it doesn't say that on the wand, but I'm looking at it online here, and that's an issue then. No other magical process can remove the material until it deteriorates on its own. However...
Shouldn't he have had disadvantage on the shoot me with it?
It hit you with it.
He should have. Any attacks?
Right, but that's what I'm saying. Is like it doesn't matter. Like
Yeah, okay. Well, I'll do that.
any attacks
What?
that you do
Well,
or that a drow does in
that's
daylight.
fine. Yeah. So, well, he's doing it already. Yeah, it would have been even money.
Why does he keep getting advantage?
Because you reckless, didn't you? On your attack.
Right, but then it would just be flat out. Like his disadvantage. And
So what's on you? Let me see.
So he's restrained.
Well, I did restrained already on you, so that would be why. So, but it's not going to matter here because if I read this right in the description of the spell, which I'm making sure that I do, and let me look at Hondo's spell one more time to make sure it is daylight. The sphere sheds light, but do we consider it the same thing as sunlight? Or is it just daylight, bright light? Oh, this is where it gets all. Uh-oh, what the hell? Oh, thanks, 20 sides.
Daylight, sunlight, I'm pretty sure they're the same thing. That's my professional opinion.
I'm gonna rule that that's where some of their generalities getting basically the daylight is going to hit the glob instantly dissolves if exposed to sunlight. But it's not daylight as in the spell. Is I'll tell you what we're gonna do. Yeah, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna have you roll saves on the deals now because of the spell. We'll rule. Hey, and I appreciate it, Austin. So let's do. You've cast this, and Banjo's been exposed to this 2 rounds now. So let's do and we're going to take the rolls up as it gets, if it fails, the percentage can go up that it can not fail the next time. So the roll me percentile die right now, we're going to make it a 50-50 roll for Banjo on the first roll. Get a 50 or lower.
Can Banjo roll then?
No, it's you because it's your spell. It's your spell.
Huh?
Okay. So I want you to get 50 or lower on a percentile roll.
I'm going to grab the die here.
Grab the right die.
It's
right mouse click on the D10 and go to the percentile die.
Yeah.
Get 50 or lower.
Hey, there we go.
All right, Banjo's
encasement.
Now, Banjo's encasement begins to crack away, and on the start of his turn, he will now be full movement. Now, I want you to roll the same thing for Ruckus. Okay, his is still stuck. It will go up another 15% now on his turn. So we'll do it again here in a second. As it begins to, there is dissolvement, and Shore sees this and will back away now.
Well, shouldn't Banjo also get a move and an attack then? Because that would have happened two rounds ago.
I'm not. It changes up. His stuff just moves. He's going to get free movement here and be able to take off now. So, yeah. But he is going to not seeing that this happened. He's going to step back, and when he tries to say something to Ilvara, nothing comes out, and they both look at each other and nod their heads. Is Varus back with us?
I am.
Okay.
All right.
So you are on the ground, have been asleep for a little bit. Some bugs bit you, and you took a little damage, and that woke you up. And so you may pick yourself up for 10 feet, and then you wake up. Also, it's really bright in here. The big circle is daylight. And we have the orange circle was what? That was
Dirty's fireball.
okay, so we don't need that one anymore. Okay, but the other one, which he wouldn't know, but it's silence, and the one that the other smaller green circle is a orb of silence is in there. They just discovered that they can't talk to each other. All right, Varus, and your spiders went away, but so did hers.
They are coming back.
He just loves his spiders, folks. He can't do without them. All righty. Let me. Where are they at?
You're fighting against Drow. What better instrument than a spider?
So do I do anything on this turn?
You're going to in a second here on your turn. Unlock tokens. He can cast his spiders. He's got to put them in place. Now I'm going to give Hondo can roll the percentile die again. That so what would we say? 50%. So 65 or lower.
Oh my god!
Critical failure. Ruckus just totally goes rah, and it just like shatters and pelts and actually damages the spiders of all these shards. You are free and clear to move, Ruckus.
Nice.
You have against
And you
my
roar,
spiders.
and nothing comes out though too. When you do this thing, you roaring, and there's this complete silence.
What am I? Is this smaller green circle silence?
Yes, you're inside it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna blow my whistle, and I'm going
Nothing
to.
happens. Nothing
What are you talking
happens. You're in silence. There is no sound.
Oh.
You do
All right,
not take off.
You lock tokens.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go.
Let's see if that'll get me.
That will move you out of the silence deal. Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna put it in my mouth, and I'm gonna say, "Should have protected the queen," and I'm gonna rush her.
Well, she's not.
Oh, that's the wrong one.
That's the wrong one. Elvara is the one that's the one
Elvara
that
is
she's
the
in front of
one.
you.
Oh,
Those
is
two-
she? I thought the other one because she had
No,
the
no.
angel.
No,
things around.
she's helping it.
Then never mind. I'm gonna.
Okay,
Take
so
that back.
let's try
Take
that
all
again
of that
there,
back,
Ruckus.
yeah.
Try that again now. Actually, you're right here. Yeah, so you're just going to rush up on them. You blew, nothing happened, and you're going to charge, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I mean, odds are we could end up fighting her anyways because she is a Drow. So
Yeah. But wait.
I mean, they're known to betray.
Well, that's all they do.
Yeah. So,
Mhm.
but the fact that it took him out of the fight for the fight is good enough. I'll leave that up to all you guys.
Okay.
I want the whip.
I'll pass.
All right.
Oh
this
yeah, they
one,
did have a whip, didn't they?
He will attack, and I forget it's the sunlight. Okay, Jorlin is going to. All right, so let me talk Jorlin. Okay, and he backs up even more. You're seeing him just slowly inching away from the battle. And they are looking. The two of them have looked back at shore, and Ovar have looked back a couple times, and they yelling, but they're nothing comes out. All right, Darendale is raging, clawing, ripping, and he is just giving this row spiders.
Yay!
Varus. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna help Prince Darendale.
Okay.
I have advantage, right?
Yes, you do. Oh, I saw it.
Hey.
Nice.
you
Nice.
kill the drow. Okay.
Don't mess with the Spider Queen.
Says the druid to the dro.
Okay. All right, he moves.
Lola.
Yeah, right. He's like, I would never.
Do they have advantage here also because of daylight?
Well, they don't get advantage. You just get to attack. There's no issue for you there.
But they're daylight spider.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Oh, the drow, aren't they affected
The-
by daylight?
They on their attacks. There's not. They don't. You don't get attacks against them for advantage. No, I don't believe so. Let me make sure. Sunlight sensitivity at disadvantage on attack rolls. That's it. There's not advantage by
Okay.
attacks. Yeah. Nice try. He works it a lot.
Oh,
Oh man. You call yourself a spider? Alrighty.
That's a blessing from the Spider Queen.
Yeah.
Just letting you live one more turn.
Alright. Elvira closes her eyes.
Oh no.
Yep. And she reaches deep within. And where is it? Alrighty. She will try to do that, which is an. So she doesn't have to. She can just. Okay. So she's. Okay. Here we go. Where's my percentile die? Misfire. Oh boy. Bummer. And as I Rangers. Okay. She. You see her recoil back from something that she was trying to do. And she opens up her eyes again in horror that it didn't work. And she then, Ruckus, you're going to get a shot from her because she is going to try. What's this mean? Oh, that's Asha. Do that anymore. Elvira, where'd she go? I don't think she's got anything that allows her to. She will try to take a step back along the wall here. 1, 2, 6. Ruckus, you may pop her. Okay.
Nice.
And she is not looking happy. Pretty. Asha yells at her, "You fool! You brought this upon yourself." And she will. Cast spiritual weapon. Let's see. Right behind Elvira. She will throw a. She's got this. The spirit guardian, so Elvira, you can tell, stays just right outside of the circle that is spinning. But she will cast this. This bolt shoots out. Oh crap! Totally misfires. But then the spirit, she casts spiritual weapon. It swings down and also misses her. And Elvira turns and goes, "You will pay for that." And Jim Jar just kind of he will land on the ground. Wobble will see this and he will proceed up and he's like, "I'm gonna lose the bat. I can't believe it. They're actually gonna win this fight. Damn." Dirt.
Son of a bitch.
Dang it.
I don't lose bets at all. How's this possible?
Why are you here, Jim Jar? Just joking.
I'm gonna leave Jim Jar, even though I don't trust him. I'm gonna leave him where he is right now, and I'm gonna move 25. Now, is there any way I could like cast a lightning bolt that would hit Shore and Elvira?
Not. Yeah, you have to have a line on them to do that. Yeah.
I'm pretty close, but
Yeah.
okay. Can I start the lightning bolt's 120 range? I think it is. Can I like start it after the what is that thing called? Creature. I can just shape it around.
It starts at you.
I can just shape it.
But it's got to blast out from you in the direction you choose, and then it's a line.
Since it's the evocation, I can just shape it around.
You can
make it
whip it around, but
yeah.
but you're gonna have to try to draw that to see how you've only got 100 feet to play with. See what I'm saying?
Okay. So if I go like,
yeah, let's look at this. How's he gonna do it?
do.
Let's see this. All right. You can't because there's what you just went through wall.
Oh, is there a wall?
Yeah, you can't
I see
it.
the wall.
Yeah,
Okay, I see
because
it.
of the green. Yeah.
I can still get it.
So and you'll hit Ruckus there.
Okay, I'll redo that. Can you erase my movement?
I can take it.
Oh my god, I can't figure out what the hell?
That's awesome.
I can't remove all the pointers. That's your movement here. That's there. I'm just gonna. All right, try that again. That's right, Celestian. We're gonna see if he can. We're gonna see if he can get this.
This is called shaping.
Yeah, you'd want to go to the left side of the spiders.
I'm trying to get this guy in it with him.
All right. Yeah, you're gonna have to make a hard left turn. Now you went right into the wall.
Oh, okay. I can go back down. Get me back down.
Yeah, there's. So that's gonna be 70 right there. And then you can skirt. That's 75.
Oh, I'd get it right there.
Now go diagonal. No, you're still into a wall. So there's a wall right there. You're gonna have to. Oh shit.
Oh, I see the wall. I was looking at the hard brick
I don't know
wall.
how there's a way to back up like part of a movement, without, because you're gonna. So that was 75, 80, 85, 90, 95. You would just get right there. It would end right in front of her face.
I didn't realize the wall was there. So actually, my real movement, can I just go back 10 feet? Oh no! So I go back 15 feet.
You would want to move. I would move over the other side of Darendale. Why wouldn't you move on over there, just to the left side of him and cast straight ahead? You're backing away, and that's not even get you closer. That's gonna get you farther away from her. See what I'm saying?
Because I started outside of the circle. I moved 25 up, so I'm actually moving backwards for my movement.
Oh, you moved. I got you. I got you. Okay.
So that's just, I'm gonna take my movement back, and if I have to, I'll just move like there instead. That would be 5. That would be my 20 feet of movement in that position, and I should be able to hit her.
Yeah, you can go straight for him, and then so this gets you. It's 65, to him right there, 70, 75, 80. Yeah, it would end right through her. Now you can get both of them easily. Done. Bzz, bzz. She failed, he succeeded. I think there's going to be some death here. All right.
Bunch of die. 27.
Okay. So what happens here is he takes some damage. He basically almost dropped right there, but he's just kind of teetering. She, in her dying breath and all, she calls out and she says as a weird name, "Avenge me!" And Asha goes, "Oh, damn it!" And she goes, "Crap, now we're going to be in trouble." And she falls to the ground. And let me see, where is, okay, so she can do that, but where it will, all right. All right, I will, on its turn. Okay, bingo.
And that'll be
done.
I moved, fire, and my turn.
Move. Hondo.
Hmm. I just got to do some counting here real quick. All right, I am going to go with Bless. And I am going to do it on, I just got to double check, it's 30 feet. So I'm going to do Banjo. I'm going to do Eldith. And I am going to do Varys.
Thank you.
And there you fellas go. A little blessing of doom with that one. And I will pass my turn. I couldn't reach you, Ruckus, and I'm actually not certain that you even need it.
No.
All right, Globadagul. 5, 10, 15, 20. He is just booking. I'm telling you what, burning the rubber. And all right, critical hit Hondo. Well, I got to use my critical hit too. All right, Global move, wobble.
Thank you, Amai.
Don't need it, am I? Anything for wobble? No, maybe. Yes. Dirtless. Dirtless, we don't hear you. You're muted. Uh-oh. Dirty. What happened to him?
I don't know. Maybe he panicked.
We'll move on from wobble. Banjo, you are free from the snot monster.
I'm gonna run up and swing at this shore jerk.
Is the cat right in front of you? By accident?
No, not that cat.
Meow.
I'm an action surge.
He's not looking healthy.
I'm sure not happy with this guy.
So, you hit him and he flies back and just slams into the wall behind there and crumples dead. And you begin to notice, well, actually, yeah, y'all, as you were moving forward and all that, and you see Asha and Jordan back up on this backside of this tunnel area because it goes on. There looks like there's a tunnel way off to the north, and they go, "Run, you fools! It's coming now!" And what you see is Elvara's body begin to jerk, and it's like it's the bones are cracking, and it's the hands are moving around, and it's something's the skin is puffing up and moving, and she begins to start standing up in front of you, right where she dropped, but she's this Their eyes are kind of glowing yellow, and her arms are kind of expanding some, and you see the skin kind of breaking, and their blood's coming out. But then there's this gangly looking something moving under the skin and all that. It's taking her body.
I'm running
Move
like they said.
now. You can't beat it. And that's Lashar saying, "Flee now before it fully forms."
I'm running.
Where?
As much as the map will give me.
Well, okay, so that's right. That's right past them. Okay, okay, you didn't quite catch that. The tunnel over here where they were fighting. That's the exit. You ran right past the exit, going no. Yeah, you smell fresh air coming from the tunnel. That's the rubble area. You're headed back down. Yeah. How about if I redo your movement here and let you yeah, Banjo ran right through the opening here. I'm gonna take the sunlight out for a second so that y'all can see this, because we know it's there. Okay, and what's the other 20 with silence? Well, that doesn't matter right now. Well, it kind of is. Okay, yes, you see a part of the wall is crumpled down, and there's an exit right there, and you smell fresh air, and you think you could see, or we don't, there's definitely an exit that way.
Silence would have ended when Bless was cast.
Okay, thank you then. Okay.
Yep.
All right, so now you may move, Dirtless. You may. Oh wait. I thought you said you were running. Oh, it was all your turn. Never mind.
It's not his turn.
Yeah, I was like, what? Okay. Oopsie days. Okay. All right. So
I'll use my bonus action to start running out. And...
Yeah. You see an exit.
Oh, okay. Now I see.
He's going to run right off the map. Eldith.
Let's see here. What is her movement again?
I'm about to run into the sunset.
30?
30.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna action surge.
Right up there.
Okay. Alrighty. And they will... Why? Who is this? This is... Okay, that's it. Elvira begins to stand up. And she's looking at all of y'all. And... Actually... She is at the wrong spot. I need to put her... her initiative's a different place now. Not her turn. Alright, it was... Eldith moved, so it's now Varus' turn.
Okay, let me see what I can do. First, I'm gonna move all the way here. Well, I'm gonna dash. I have absolutely nothing that I can do. I dash till there, and I end my turn.
Okay. Ruckus. Will you think better or not? Or run away? Or flee?
And it's coming out of...
Well, you see, yeah, something's definitely transforming her body. And, as you see in horror movies and all, or movies and a body starts standing up and it's twisting and turning and the bones are cracking and this, something just grotesque is happening to Elvira's body. Meow. Oh, God.
Yes! Yes!
Oh, God. All right, hold on. Well, you can't target her. You can't target her. It's not her. You're going to have to target. It's the creature that is below her. And it's actually, let me put it here now, because it's actually, you're going to begin to see the skin pops off, and this mass
Free?
begins to come out, and it is, oh no, man. Oh shit. Oh, hold on, Ruckus. You're going
Yes!
too fast. Yeah, hold on then.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yep. All right. Yeah.
By creatures no more.
All right. Well, you can make me a religion check there, Hondo, as you see this begin to form, because he attacked it.
Okay.
I felt threatened.
Oh my god damn it,
You
religion.
missed that class. Yeah.
Did you go to any classes? Smoking dope
not.
behind the fucking school.
I guess. I don't know that I've ever succeeded on a religion
All right,
check.
anything else, Ruckus, as you've attacked this creature?
God, apparently.
No.
All right.
Right. I want to use my inspiration to re-roll my religion
Go ahead.
Fuck you, religion check. God dang it.
The
Totally
priest
worth
of
it.
Dumathoan did not pay attention in class. All right, Jorlin yells out and he tells, "Get your companion from that fiend. It is a demon at your Yoklol, and it is a spawn of Loth. He won't be able to beat it. Run now." And they,
Well, he won't, but we might.
and he
Team
basically,
effort.
yeah, it's a demon. And he basically,
That's funny. I have been called the demon myself.
you will see Jorlin run down, and it's basically, actually from where you are, Ruckus, you can see a little bit more down here. And he is hop, skipping, and a jumping away down the hall here. You can see him still because he's still within your view sight somewhat, other than you've seen this creature. Alrighty, Darendale. He rages out and he basically jumps and he attacks the spider. And he claws at this thing, slashing with his, it gives a little scratch. All right, Asha, why did they, wait, oh, that's not Asha. Let me remove her. Okay, so I need to remove her because she's not.
Wait. What the heck? This Darendale attacking my spider?
He's attacked your spider. You heard a rage growl from him, and as he's been fighting, and he has, done that. All right, so this thing will. All right, it will look at you, Ruckus. Let me make sure, because it's going to you hear this kind of this. What does this do? It will reach down and look deep into you and start with this. Alrighty. You, Ruckus. Alright, Ruckus, I need you for a second. 1 second, folks. Ruckus. Alright, you there? You just got dominated by this creature.
Okay.
And he is basically telling you, this demonic voice and all that, return back to your kin and destroy them all in my Loth's blessing. Prove to us that you are the demon that we see deep inside you. The creature. Kill them all. That is basically your command, is to attack each and all your companions.
I like it.
And let me just see. Do you have any saves? Okay. Okay. Each crime takes. Okay. And you take damage. I will throw a new wisdom save on you. So we'll see if anything happens. So, all right. Have fun.
Yeah.
Whatever you guys.
Alrighty. And it laughs. You hear this cackle. It just echoes through the chamber. And Ruckus just sits there, turns, facing y'all. Spider number 3 is the one that Darendelle attacked. Varus.
I'm going to attack him back.
Okay.
Why not?
Hit. Okay.
That was the damage. Now the Constitution.
Okay, give it to him. And it's he's is it poison damage?
Yep.
He's immune to it. He's immune to it.
Oh,
It
crap.
won't take anything. Okay, just so you know. Spider number 4.
She's going to move. She can only move 30. She's going to move here. I cannot cross the little angels, right?
You do what now?
The circle of birds.
It's fiends. You can try to cross through it. That's up to you. They're not birds. And then y'all's eyesight from in there, little fiends. Little impish fiends running around like piranhas, flying in the air.
Okay, I'm gonna attack the twiggy.
How you gonna get? Well, you can't. Yeah, I mean, you would have to try to climb. You would have to use the restroom to start climbing up on the wall.
No, because I don't have enough movement to do so, but I can do a web attack
Okay,
and try
okay.
to restrain it.
Okay.
It hit,
Yep.
so he has to do
You will find
DC
out.
12.
You will find that it is immune to webbing effects.
Oh crap!
Sorry.
You just let me say it.
I know. I'll just let you get so close and then rip it from you. Yep. The webbing just kind of dissolves as it moves through the area. Best way
Pretty
to
sure it's
describe it.
immune to everything.
Sorry, I just want to kill
Yeah.
Darendelle.
Yeah. All right, Spider. Okay, Asha. Yes, we'll do. Says we warned you. Now I don't think that these. When she does this, she flit around you a distance of 15 feet for the duration. When she moves, I thought it may have had an issue. So she's concentrating. It stays on her. All right. She's gonna run 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. And she goes, we've had enough of the surface dwellers. Be gone from our domain and do not return.
Jesus Christ.
Nobody
Jim
likes
Jar.
Or you'll hound us for 6 months so we can kick your ass with some more quips.
Don't return, like I said.
Yeah.
Jim says, come on, guys. This game's over. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. He goes, the demon is even beyond my power. Dirt runs right away.
That's almost 10 more than I can move. I should be on the other side of Varus.
You mean right here?
South. Yeah.
Okay.
Are you running, Dirty?
He's
Yeah.
running.
Ruckus is engaged.
Oh, I'm gonna shoot from the corner once I run away.
And nobody's gonna do nothing about Darendelle? Okay.
Yeah, your spider is going to do something about Darren.
So
Okay.
he hits my spider and he gets away with it.
No,
Okay.
your spider is going to kill him.
I am Googled Yochlol.
Yeah, Yochlol.
Yeah. I was running away.
You Googled it? You shall pay the price.
Well, you
Google's
showed
not
the name, so I knew it was a good one.
And so do tell.
They're listed. No, you can't tell. Because you didn't go to school, Hondo. So there.
I don't know, but the wizard might.
He
The
can
wizard
keep it to
does
himself
know.
then.
Wizard's pretty good at Google.
Yes, one must shut down. It's dark. It's underground. How did it get through the signal? Get through all this rock. All right, you're gonna pass your turn, Dirty.
Yeah, sorry.
Hondo.
Well,
We get
Cleric
like
of cheating.
we get like 6,000 XP if we kill him.
how did I cheat?
Listen to him. He gets all upset. Come on, honey buns. We gotta leave now. We gotta go get married.
You're no dwarf. Leave a dwarf fighting a demon. For all I know, you're the real demon. Should smite you.
All women are demons.
Wow.
Oh, I know what he did. Run! Run, Hondo, run!
I'll allow Dirt to say that. I think you just read what happened, and that's what Dirt is going. Run, motherfuckers, run!
Yeah.
You should have paid attention. Oh. Apparently
All
not.
right, so I forgot how to enact the critical.
Well, what are you doing first?
I'm gonna cast guiding bolt on.
All right. Well, if you first got to, you're gonna use it with all this. Alrighty. So, go roll the effect first. Yeah, that's right, Thursreal. That's right. Google foiled my plans, my evil plan for Bluff. Okay, so yeah, go to open up, make sure the library, make sure your critical hits and effects. Critical
is that the
fumbles.
modifier or no critical hits?
No, it should be 5e 200 critical hits and fumbles table. Make sure it's open, and then you open.
1 second. Module.
Actually, Moondog's. I forgot to look at him. Moondog's, if he's watching or not, he sent me a bunch
Yeah.
of. He revised. His
Yeah, I got it
tables.
open.
Okay, so
I got it open.
go to tables, and click the critical. Hit the first one. The critical. It should be just critical hit, and it should be a D6 roll. And you're gonna roll that dice.
Okay, 1 sec.
Because once he uses his critical, I will use mine. Quid pro quo. Did you roll it yet? You find it?
Yep. And all right, do I have a targeted?
You don't. Well, it's auto hit. Yeah, we just need that. Complete darkness from everywhere for 1 round. This dark is not penetrable by normal dark sight. So basically, you just wiped out your light spell, and now the whole area is completely black, and you will get your effect, and then everything will be at disadvantage. Nobody can see shit right now. So anyway, so now what you'll do is you go to the plus minus modifiers, upper right hand corner, click on that, click on critical, and then roll your and then throw your damage on the creature.
Alrighty.
Doesn't daylight get rid of darkness or something?
Not on this one. Boom. You gave him some damage. All right. Now let me check something out for what's messing with Ruckus. Does that take and
I don't think that creature. They weren't in daylight anyways up there.
yeah, that's it's something else. I need to. Okay, he saves.
Yeah, it's not when he takes damage. I think it's when I take damage.
Yeah, but I'm looking at something else. Yeah, there
Oh,
was some
never mind.
some damage there. So Hondo, anything else?
I moved. I cast a spell. I believe that's what I got. And
Yep.
thank you again, Amai, for the critical.
Clavigle's.
By the way, I still have advantage. I just haven't used it yet.
All right, Clavigle's moving as fast as he can. I'm coming. Wobble. Don't
Wobble
leave me,
didn't get
boss.
to move last time, so I'm gonna have Wobble move
I
next
figured
to Globble.
That's fine.
Right there. He's good. He's moving an extra 10 feet.
Wait,
Okay.
what did Eldith get hit with? Did she get hit with something while I was?
No,
okay.
Way back around. I think one of the spiders got her before it got cast off.
Okay.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
32 years ago, the Uggo
Yeah.
stick. But
Yeah.
other than that,
Yeah. Banjo, you see daylight or darkness. We're actually, you know what? Let's see what we've got. 50-50. 50 above, it's nighttime. All right, so you see daylight before you. The opening is so close.
Since I haven't seen my friends, or I'll start heading back just to see what happened. But since it's dark, I'll just follow the wall, this wall to the north here.
Yeah.
To there. And that'll be my turn.
Eldith, you are half movement because of darkness. And Dirt said run.
Yeah.
Mhm. Since when do we listen to the wizard?
Yeah. He's
Now,
on
what
the
do you?
smartest person here.
So you see
Oh.
nothing.
I'll yell into the tunnel. I saw daylight, guys.
Yeah, well, you would have also shot it at a -5 because he's going to get. Yeah, actually, I have the disadvantage. Yeah, what did you roll advantage for? Why did you do that?
She's
Oh, it's
blessed.
because
Yeah, it would have been even money because
bolt.
their darkness would have been a disadvantage. So
All right, so what do you want me to hit in order for the
well, you
me to do
missed.
the next shot?
Do you hit disadvantage? Yeah, click disadvantage, and then that'll roll it at even money,
You got it.
or it should, or we'll roll it with disadvantage if she tries to shoot again. It's saved. Okay, anything else?
Nope, that's her.
Best Varus.
I'm gonna cast heat metal on whatever weapon they're in their house.
He has claws.
He has nothing of metal on his
Yep.
body.
Nope. He has
He's got
got
his
natural
cod
armor.
piece.
Yeah, no, he's not wearing any. He's a Quaggoth. He looks.
Prince, I think that's that's hard to believe.
That's what he looks like.
So you're telling me he doesn't have
at
anything in
least
his
a ring.
pockets?
He has a ring.
He has.
does he have any fillings?
I'm
He
letting
has
you know.
earrings. In his portrait, I see earrings.
Yeah, I know his picture, but it's not going to be. You try something else.
He just doesn't want me to kill him.
Oh no, I'm not against it at all. But he had at this point in time, there's nothing of consequence that you'll be able to heat to cause any damage to him. That's what I'm rolling. You can give him a burn, a little cigarette burn.
I think he just wants to roll something. Just let him roll.
I'm gonna use Thunder Wave on him. I just want to
That
kill
you
him.
may do. That is perfectly legit. And
You want me to draw it?
No, smart ass. He's totally immune to Thunder Wave. Did you know that?
Oh, come on.
No, he's not. I'm messing with you. Roll it. Yeah. Roll the save on him. I think it's a save, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Yep. All right. That pushes him 10 feet back, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Oh, he looks at Wobble. That's what Varus did, Durless, so don't get mad at me. Ruckus,
Okay.
your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna slowly turn on the party, and I'm gonna say, In her unholy name, this is for you.
Whoa.
Oh no!
A miss.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Oh no! What is going on? Oh my god, Loth is disappointed. Loth is certainly disappointed with you. Alright, they're
Apparently
going to
the wedding's
disappear.
gonna take place.
Darendale.
Wait.
What? What's wrong?
Wait. So he did light her up at the end there, right?
Yeah. He
Actually,
tried, he tried to.
I should have had Reckless on for all of that, but I forgot to click it.
I don't think you
never mind.
clicked on her though. I don't think you clicked her to attack.
You have unidentified creature.
Oh,
Yeah.
she
What?
does. Okay. Yeah. Well, Albert,
Oh.
the first one.
Okay. I'm gonna re-roll those.
Well, just take just take what the hits are. So hold on a second here. So Hugh missed. Okay, why is there? Okay, so it looks like you hit once and missed on the second one, and then there was the fail. You have 3 attacks, right?
Yes.
Okay, so the first one hit. So give her damage 1 time. Okay. The rest of them, and then to make sure you're untargeted. Okay, you've got her targeted right
I
now.
did.
Okay, all right, so now we're good. All
And
right,
then
Darren,
I need to drag the damage this onto her.
you just
there.
did. You just gave her some
No,
damage.
it was the first hit that I hit with, and that damage, and then I missed, and then I hit again.
Oh, I see it. Okay, gotcha. You're right. Thank you. All right, so now it's Darendale. He turns and rushes you, Varus, and jumps up and his claws straight out. The first one swipes, and the second one, boom. All right, this creature. Wait a second. That's Darendale. Wait, what the hell? Get out of here. Need to see. I don't care about that. I can't do that. So then it will. All right. You will see her begin to climb. This creature climbs up the side of the wall and is then hanging, is 20 foot up in the air and is watching, and then comes and then basically resumes its same spot, but is upside down, hanging from the ceiling, watching everything that's going on. Spider 3.
Oh, he's gonna continue with Darendale. Now I get advantage?
Yep, you do. I'm gonna kill him, Eric. I'm killing him. Making him sacrifices to Loth. Except I chose the kitty cat. Can't hit the broadside of a barn when I wanted to. Alright. Give it some damage. Nicely
Oh,
done.
come on. Why is it her?
Yeah. He's spider number 4.
I cannot reach him from there, right?
You're fine. Yeah, you're fine. Go ahead.
Do I get advantage or not from that?
No,
side?
because he's facing you. Thank you, Eric. And Eric, we have your I got the pretty dice trays. Got them all boxed up, ready to go out tomorrow.
Darendale is immune to poison, right?
Yes, he is. Anything
There
else?
I go.
Okay.
Nothing more.
Asha disappears. And now we are at Jim Jar. And Jim Jar, he will. Y'all will see him one moment, and he will, in a blurry, he moves over here, lands on top of Eldith, and then all of a sudden, Eldith and him
What on earth is happening?
disappear.
I think he's possessed.
If I ever see him again, I'm going to ask him why he didn't do that 6 months ago.
Durdless. And now Ruckus. How long does that darkness last? How long is that? You know what? I can't remember what it said. We're gonna
1 round.
one round. Okay, it's turned off. Yeah, lights came back on. Run away!
Oh, and I have shield ready.
Okay. Hondo.
I will shift here and then here.
Oh my god. And
And you're gonna beat up on Jim Jar too, or Prince, whoever.
Prince Darendale.
Yeah, well, we got to deal with this guy. This might
Yeah,
be.
he's got a
Might
fury.
be the
He is-
last swing.
Yeah, he's got like, he's slobbering. He's it's a rage, a fit. There's something definitely wrong with him. Other than he's a normal NPC and out of the abyss that y'all hate. So,
Yeah, true.
I don't know that I have anything that will deal with that. But
because he didn't go to school properly when he was studying Dumathoan lore.
It's called your hammer.
I mean, that's
Right.
that's the default.
You draw him a big picture with crayons, Durdless. Creature, hammer, head, hit.
You can do non-lethal if you want. I don't.
I'm just going to tickle him. Hondo goes, Dumathoan would want me just to tickle him.
Well, I mean, I got to try and at least see if I can save him. But yeah, I'm a little more worried about Ruckus coming down there and getting a little friendly.
All right, Glabagool. 5, 10, 15. And he will move up here. But he cannot strike right now. All right, Wobble.
Wobble is going to try and kind of hide behind everybody here with Globagool, and he's not attacking anybody.
Mm-hmm. Banjo.
Well, since I'm not really sure like what's all going on and everyone's fighting each other, I'm gonna stealth.
All right. You
And
have
I'm
you
going-
got the wall. Yeah, you've got wall structure, and it's a few it's about halfway down. It's a 20-foot ceiling, and wall there. So a lot of these bricks is about 10 feet of the wall is gone. Okay.
I'll move over to Dirt and I'll be like, "Hey, Dirt, what's happening in there? Why
You will
why
hear
aren't
a
we going?"
whisper from in front of you somewhere, and it's Jim Jar, and he says, "Call your friends and get them out here. I will take care of the demon. Run! You cannot win this fight. Enough is enough. Get him out."
That's what he says.
All right, so I'll come out to here and I'll be like, "Everybody, come on, we need to go."
So you're no longer hiding.
Some voice says they'll take care of the demon for me, and they reassured me. It's not in my head, I swear. Let's go.
You want to make me a persuasion roll there? Oh boy. And then he runs back. Run away! Run away! All right. At that time, he did that on her. Okay, so he's not quite ready for that. All right. Varus? What would you like to
Okay.
have immune to this time?
I'm seeing because you just
I know you hate it.
you got me out of options.
I know.
You don't want me to kill this guy.
I've never said that at all. I'm just letting you know what you can and can't do. And most of it's can't with you.
Oh. I'm gonna use a thorn whip against this guy.
And you will notice that none of his companions disagreed with me.
Oh, I supposed to that I'm supposed to have advances, right, or not? He's surrounded. Hello?
Eric, I'm just playing with him. Okay, what did you do? Thorn whipped him, you missed him. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm just saying that if I had advantage or not.
No, you don't, because he's facing you. You know the answer to these questions.
He's
maybe.
surrounded.
So, that's got nothing to do with it.
Is
Ruckus,
first or-
what are you going to do?
I saw a little gnome run away.
No, you didn't.
Uh-oh.
That gnome was sneaking. Because tigers run really fast.
It's talking about Jim John, right?
Kill
Yeah.
my child. Kill.
Actually, I can't get to him in one.
Bring us.
Can't get to that spider.
Bring us corpses to Loth's feet, please. Do what you're told. All right. Oh boy. Oh shit.
Oh, I had more than one targeted. Sorry.
Woo!
Who
click
did I?
off. Click off, everybody.
Now, Hondo, I know
Oh,
that.
I have Eldith targeted.
Yeah.
I don't.
Click off. Click off here.
I can't- I can't
I'll do it.
click
I'll
around.
take care of it. I'll take care of it. All right. Now retarget Ruckus. I mean Hondo. Give him some
It's
luck.
gonna hurt Hondo.
Not retarget. He rolled a miss on me.
Yeah, it was a miss.
Yeah.
That's one miss. Second one, you don't have him targeted, so that I believe you can drag
That'll be a
that.
hit.
That'll be a hit.
Yeah.
He is now whopped. Oh, there went concentration for Hondo. All right, and
Oh, man.
shoot, man, he is hitting on you, trying to kill you, Hondo.
Okay.
All right, yeah, they are going to flee the scene. Darendale will attack Varus. Hit. Concentration check. Varus.
Okay, second. That's my concentration.
Yeah, just concentration check. Beat a 10.
I can find it.
On your front page. Check. Concentration. Check. Left hand side. There you go. Okay. Nicely done. Your spiders are still there. Second attack. He misses. Alright. This creature will crawling along the wall. Want to watch all the glory. Spider 3.
Attacking. Darendale.
Yep, understood. Hit. He screams out, no! And hold on a second, he's got a feat. Darendale, 1, 2, all right. Okay, thank you. All right, you're good. You can do your, that was your first attack. Okay, he's always only got one. Okay, second spider. You all conspire against me to keep me away from
Come
my
on,
home.
spiders.
Oh, that's gonna suck.
It does suck. And not in order.
All right, Jim Jar appears right here with Eldith and says, he puts Eldith down and he goes, continue moving out of the pit. I will handle this. And he begins to move this way, facing, and he's floating in the air. Dirtless.
Okay, I was just going through them. I'm trying to figure if there's anything I can do. 1 second. I really don't have anything. All right, I am going to move that way, which is only 25, even though it says 35, and already an action of
Attack.
an attack.
Yep.
A magic missile. Yeah,
It's fine.
go ahead.
Okay, perfectly done. All right. Hondo.
So, has Jim Jar said anything about whether or not when he deals with the demon, it is going to fix Ruckus?
Nope. He says all he told is Eldith, and I'm not even sure if you heard that. He told Eldith to get the rest of your party out of here. And let
Yeah,
go
I
of
heard
the
that.
Yeah, but I don't know. You wouldn't have, because you're in a battle over there with Ruckus.
All right.
Okay, but other than that, you have no idea. I'm not even sure if you see him flying right now because you've got Ruckus on top of you trying to hack you to death.
And how does disengage work?
You just basically say disengage and run away. Use it as your action. Use it as your attack action, or if you have the ability as a bonus action. But I don't think you.
So
do.
if I say I disengage, I get to run 60 feet without
30.
being attacked.
You can do your regular movement. You just can't do any attacks.
Okay. Then I will.
Eldith is saying, "Run, run, you bastard! Move those little dwarvy legs of yours. Move them.
I don't want your advice. I just want you to
Get it.
shut
For
up.
the rest of your life with me, pal."
All right, so I will. God, I'm so tempted to cast remove curse on Ruckus. Yeah. So can I roll a perception to see if I know what's in him?
You already rolled and didn't know what it was, so you would not know.
Wait,
what's on it.
I rolled to see what was afflicting Ruckus.
No, you rolled to see if you knew what this creature was and all that. I had you roll a religion check and all that, and you did not identify the demon, so you would not be able to know what the hell's going on with it.
So nothing the demon does, I don't understand.
You have no
any
idea.
of it.
Yeah, right now. No, you don't understand it. You've never seen this creature before. You missed that
Right.
class.
I agree. I don't know the creature. I don't know what's affecting us.
You have no idea.
No roll will help me determine that.
At this moment, no, because you don't know the creature, what the creature's doing. You have no insight into that.
All right. Then I will disengage. And I will move. I believe that's allowed, yeah?
That is very much allowed.
Okay. That will be what I do then.
Yep. She's yelling, "Get the rest of them." All right, so he, seeing that this is going on, Globagool will try to
Eat Darendale.
engulf. And he will move at speed. While doing so, it can enter large and small creature spaces. And he will try to engulf Darendale. Oh, but Darendale basically is able to creature, and pushes him back, actually, one space toward Ruckus, but is unable to engulf. Wobble.
Wobble is going to... Run away!
Banjo.
I'll move
No.
up to here very quietly behind Hondo, and I'll be like, "Hey, what's happening? Why are you so hurt? What's happening down here? Why is it taking so long?"
I will explain everything that I am able to explain to him.
She's yelling, Varus, get your blue butt out of there. Run! Run, Varus, run! And
Wait. I control Eldith. You don't control.
that's what I like to hear. Good job, Hondo. His fate is ever sealed now. What would you like Eldith to do?
She will take a shot at Darendil.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
And then... So we agree, I control Eldith.
Yeah, you are now.
No,
He
you
is-
don't control it.
Your fate is sealed, my good man.
Okay, so that's one shot at Darendil. She'll take
Okay.
a second shot at Darendil.
Miss.
And then she will profess her love to Jimjar.
To Hondo, nice try. You
You
know
said
better.
I control
You
her.
know
She
better.
professes her
You
love
know better.
to Jim Jar.
No. All right, Varus,
Give me a 20. Give me a 20.
what are you gonna
Good
do?
luck, Varus. Good luck.
Oh,
Yeah, way to go.
I'm just gonna pass my turn.
You gonna move or you just gonna stay there?
I'm gonna stay there and I'm gonna silently pass my turn and say
Ruckus.
somebody else go home.
No.
All right, so Ruckus turns on Darendale, but it's finally done, and he slashes Darendale and rips him in two, and Darendale
Oh, my
falls dead
goodness.
to the ground. Next. He turns
Oh,
Oh no.
and totally
Oh,
misses
no!
like he should. That is beautiful.
No, that was supposed to be reckless, so that was one attack.
Oh,
She's not gonna. Yeah, well, hold on. she'll fall to the ground. All right.
And I'm gonna end my turn.
Yeah, go ahead. All right. Concentrate on the dwarf. You hear this voice call out. All right, spider of 3. And Jim Jar, it's not his turn. On his turn, sorry. Spider 3 and Spider 4. What are they doing?
Wait.
Varus.
So nobody else to fight, just the demon.
Uh-huh.
Well,
They're gonna move here, and she's gonna try to web Ruckus.
Okay. He misses. Spider 4.
Okay, Spider 3 is gonna do the same.
Hit.
So he is constrained.
Yeah, but you can still fight.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. Okay, that's fine.
he's
All right.
restrained. That's the only
That's
thing
all.
I-
That's fine. That's fine. Pat. All right. Spider 4. Jim Jar yells out to. He yells back to y'all, and he. I'll take care of Eldith. He says, I'm going to interfere with the yokels. He basically yells out. He's got Ruckus's mind, I'm going to break that and grab everybody and get the hell out of here. Leave this creature be. And he will begin to, you'll see him blur again. And he will come over here. And
Go, Duff Jar.
Yeah, and
Yeah, seriously.
then he will. All right, Dirtless.
So is there who's left over there?
And you hear him say, "Slap Ruckus in the face if you can. Try to give him damage."
Oh, yeah, I'm not gonna get close enough to slap him, but I'll shoot
Let me
magic missile at
moonbeam
him.
him. Just forget him. I'm gonna turn him to normal.
I'm gonna move 25 and cast
Like
magic
that's gonna make me
missile.
not lethal to the rest of this party. Like,
All right.
yeah.
least I'm
You won't be
gonna-
a werepanther anymore.
At least I'm not gonna get killed by a cat.
All right.
Well,
so
I thought about casting remove curse,
Uh-huh.
but I don't know that he's cursed. I don't know what's affecting him. So
all right.
I got two
Okay,
options.
so hold on. Before you do some more there, because you're gonna let me see. All right, where's his attacks? All right, so I need to. Okay, when you're. Yes, there you go. Basically, you're all of a sudden Ruckus snaps out of it, and he's. But you can't move because you're restrained from some spider webs, apparently, Ruckus. But yes, your mind clears for a moment, and you hear the yokel. He yells out, it is just hissing. "Ah!" Who are you
Yeah.
shooting?
You'll go along.
You can't hit him. You're inside a tunnel area, you dorcas.
I thought I could see over that
No,
wall.
you can't. There's wall. There's only the front part. Is that whole area is a wall right there.
I
If
think
you
you're
zoom-
missing the most important part. It's called
I
a
saw-
magic.
Yeah, magic
Yeah.
missile. Yeah. Yeah.
Come on, I like made the lightning bolts curve like 360s.
Clearly, that wall is only 18.
Uh-huh.
It looks like about
Give me
4
my
feet to me, man.
damage back. Give me that 6.
Turtless
damage.
International Bullet Bender.
Yeah, exactly. Alrighty, bad. Thank you. Greater heal, Eldith. All right.
Oh, so little faith. I was gonna
That's
heal her. Jeez, man.
Hondo. Jim
Yeah,
Jar.
so
You hear Jim Jar's mind. He says, I've got her taken care of. Get everybody out of here now. Get to the surface. Your tasks are not complete here in the Underdark.
What about Globagul? He coming with us? I asked that to the shadowy voice.
Yeah.
No,
Do
you
I hear the
you
shadowy
actually
voice?
You actually talk to. You don't hear it in your head anymore. No. No,
I don't hear
Jim
it?
Jar. No, he reached out to Hondo.
Huh.
Okay.
Yeah, but
All right,
Dirtless,
so-
your Globagul's telling you I can't go on the surface, but
Hide and we'll be back.
But basically, he says, "You just think of me, and I will come to wherever you are as soon as I can. But I have to go back down. I can't stay. I can't go outside." He says, "I would love to go out to the surface, whatever it means, but that light scares me, and he won't go near it. That's coming out.
Tell
of
him
the
to
hole."
go to Wave Echo Cave. Under
Yeah.
near Fallendever.
Yeah.
Try-
yeah.
There's a safe
try
place
my
from
best.
there.
I will try my best.
Wave Echo Cave. I remember that place now.
Yeah.
All right, Hondo.
So I'll tell Glabagul you have been more useful than 95% of the pieces of shit that have traveled with us for as many months. I could name them all.
They so want to go back to Tomoa-chan. It is just right on the tip of their tongue. They so badly want to go. They so badly.
Is
All
that
right,
where the
so,
path leads?
And I
I
shall
need to
oblige them.
know whether or not that is an actual heal for Eldith or not.
She was bought one, yes, certainly. So she gets 2d4 plus 2 twice. Whoever wants to,
All right, so-
whoever's got it, just drop it on her twice.
So she's up and running.
If someone will heal her 2d4 plus 2 twice, You got to
Well,
heal.
I didn't heal her. It was
No, it was bought for, but you could just take the healing potion and you just drag it on.
I thought a potion fell out of the sky, and
It is, but she doesn't have it in her inventory, so
Yeah.
I'm trying to someone say that's got it in their inventory. There you go. Holy moly, macaroni! All right, yeah, she begins to
Well,
stir.
I'm not gonna do it.
You should, you bastard. We're marrying
I
as soon
was
as we get
gonna-
up here and see my uncle.
I was actually gonna heal her.
So you're
But
gonna
the-
marry me.
Yeah,
I
like
guess-
it's the first time you've ever deposited liquid in your rear end.
Oh no, we went there.
I have
folks.
not
Sorry.
laid a finger on her ever.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, not a finger.
Yeah. It was bigger than a finger.
Barely.
Is it though?
Oh man.
Oh, Cincinnati, you're killing the Ravens. Man. All right. Hondo, anything else you want? What do you want to do? You got to get the hell out of there. Jim
I don't
Jar is
know,
telling
man.
you.
I think I've taken so much critical damage.
Even Doomith Owen's going, son of a bitch, move.
All right, Ruckus is back up. He's friendly
Well,
again.
he's restrained right now because he's coated in webs.
But is he friendly again?
Yes, yeah, Ruckus. You kind of know what happened to you also.
Okay.
Okay.
Get these things off of me.
I'm big and strong, so don't ask for the help.
I don't have freedom of movement, but does restoration do anything? I actually don't think I can help him.
Just
Like, can't you
fire.
cut
I
him?
can put him on fire, and that's gonna be over.
You can take an action to cut him out of it.
I will take that
Nah,
action
use
to cut him
fire.
out of it.
All right.
I don't have fire.
I'll
That's fine.
cast Fireball.
All right. So
No, I'll cut Ruckus out.
And
Oh
okay.
no! Is he-
Oh my god. And
I will if I take half movement. Can I move me and Eldith away from the line of sight?
Yep.
All right. I will move her and I. Let's say 10 feet.
Okay. She's
All right.
groggily waking up. Oh, that's my honey bun. She looks up at you lovingly. She
No.
puts a hand up. She caresses your cheek and your
No.
beard. I
just want everyone in chat to know that you did that.
He did. He did. See, I'm telling you, it's subconscious working itself. Anything else on
No.
that? Pass your turn.
Yeah, I have a lengthy discussion with her. It's
You're
You might want to get tested.
Yeah.
this is not what she thinks it is. It's platonic,
Do you
professional.
think you'll ever emancipate Hondo for Eldith as your player character?
Me?
Ah.
No, I never want this. Never.
Yeah, well, he got it.
I have been abused for 6 months by Duff.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah.
Hash brown,
Glabagool
me
moves
too.
Glabagool moves to the wall, and you see him begin to
gonna-
move in, and it disappears into the rock
I'm
face.
gonna contact Anita Sarkeesian. I'm gonna direct her to your channel.
Mm-hmm. All right, wobble.
Yeah, but you're a guy, so she doesn't care about what happens to
Yeah,
you.
no,
Yeah.
yeah. She's gonna
Oh,
like
God.
come at me on Eldith's behalf.
Shut up with your white privilege.
Yeah.
White help.
Yeah, your
Banjo.
white male cisgender privilege.
She's gonna dox me on Eldith's behalf.
Mm-hmm. All right,
Okay,
Banjo.
look, there's sunlight, guys.
Sunlight. Eldith. Get me out of here, baby cakes. Let's go.
I don't
Get to
know
my
who you're
uncle.
referring
You got to
to.
get to my uncle.
Oh, I control her or just
Yeah, you got her. Yeah, you moved her a little bit. Yeah, look at him asking like he doesn't know.
What? No, because sometimes I do, and then sometimes you.
You just don't control her emotions, man.
That's
Come on.
right.
that's
Yeah,
what
you
it
can
is?
move her.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, no one does, not even her.
that's right, Amai. Ladies are just crazy as men. That's right. And Eldith is crazy in love with her Hondo.
You know, once upon a time, it was actually rough.
Yeah, but he all got hairy, and she goes,
If
"It's
you-
a
Yeah, yeah,
chair. It's Robin
If you
Williams'
go
hair."
I'll
back-
bite you, Hondo.
She wasn't
I'll bite you
referring.
right
If
now.
you go back to the beginning, she initially
Well, there's
focused
nothing
in,
different.
and
But
then you know what happened?
it was your red hair that won her over.
No, I made fun of you once, and then you were like, "Okay, I'll teach you a lesson." No lesson.
And quite a
I don't know
long
what he's
lesson.
talking about. Would Duffy ever do that? Come on.
Yeah.
Would I do that to my players? No.
Duff's memory is very long. And
All right.
I'm
Varus.
going to. Is Ruckus free?
Ruckus has been cut loose, yes. That's right.
Okay, so I don't
It's
get to
not
burn him.
platonic.
healthy platonic relationship. Yeah. Hashtag that.
And as I pass through by the spiders, I tell them, "Go get that little twig, and and tell them that we said hi."
Mm-hmm. All right. All right. Ruckus.
Blow my whistle.
Oh my God.
Yes. Yes.
Nobody manipulates my mind.
Oh my God.
Banzai!
Oh my
Hey,
God.
this is 6,000 experience he could be getting us here.
Oh my God. All right. Anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna intimidate a demon.
Mm-hmm.
Try to anyway.
All right. You're going to see when that happens. That's saying that Jim Jar is right here beside you, and he flies in. He's like, he says, "I said, get out of here. This is beyond you. You've only got one shot at this, and I'm not kidding. Move now because you're going to be needed later on. Back down here. You need to get rest and get healthy to understand what is happening down here."
Wait, we
And
got her on the ropes, man.
no, you don't. No, you don't. And he's like, he hits this thing, and they both go into a mist form. And you basically see them moving in and out, and there is a large. All right, there's going to be a large detonation here as he hits this thing, and you had to move next to it, son of a bitch.
The only thing that can kill Ruckus is Ruckus.
Yeah. The only thing that can kill Ruckus, gravity.
Oh no! Again!
You're just right outside of it, but this detonation hits it when Jim Jar rams this thing, and Ruckus, son of a bitch, give me the dice.
Get the sounds for the Dragon Ball fights.
He's gonna save on the detonation here. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty bad. Half of that you take in force damage, Ruckus.
I'm immune.
God dang.
Why? To what?
Because I'm immune to everything but magic and silver.
It's magical. It's magical damage. Yeah, it's magic. Yeah, so you're gonna take it. So
Wait, forced is concussive energy.
Ruckus, it's a god fucking fighting the demon, guys. Okay, so you take the damage and fall down on the ground. I'm trying to get you the hell out of here, guys. You won't win this battle. So stop, please. I'm
Not with
trying
that attitude.
trying to get out of the damn room. Jim Jar.
We've been trying not to leave this room for the whole
I
night.
know, and I've done everything I can to say.
It is not every day you get to kill a god.
Yeah, let's
won't
go
be-
get this
you're not-
bastard. Come on.
You won't be able to. You won't be able to. Trust me.
So I take how much damage?
Just half of that, 18.
Uh,
So, but it knocks you out of the sky was the main thing he was wanting to do.
But I was flying?
You said you could cod with your whistle, I thought.
Oh, you're right.
Okay, yeah, because this thing was up on the ceiling. Okay, and Jim Jar, you hear as he whispers off, he says, as it fight the demon. Yeah, another one fight. He says, your job is to solve what is causing all these demons, lords, and entities to show up. This is inconsequential at the time. Get the answers, or we'll all perish. And then
How far do I get thrown?
Oh, just down to the ground. Just knocked out of the ground. though, and he
I think-
also disappears.
I think collectively we tell him, like, you could have given us this information 6 months ago, shithead.
So, in the back of your mind, you will hear that he goes, I had been studying you most of this time to see if you all are worthy of knowing my presence, and I part with this information for you is to get to the surface and find out what is truly the cause of this, and you will return, trust me, back down here, but get as much information as you can to determine what is the cause for all this demonic energy and possessions that are going on in here. Solve that and you will have earned my respect. And Jim Jar disappears along with the yokel. I'll even give you the XP for trying to stick with it.
All right,
How about
I
that?
killed the guys.
We knew you would.
I'm looking down at my hands like, oh my god, I did that force explosion. Did you
killed
see
a
that?
god?
I'm sorry, I'm not trying to railroad you, but I need y'all out of here. Like, get out of this room so we can move on.
Ruckus
But
the
give him the
God
XP.
Slayer.
He killed
Oh,
it.
well,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can have. I'll give
I like
you XP
that.
because
I think
ran
that
it
should
from you.
stick.
Yeah, no, it has
So
been
we're
their
gonna tell
stick.
everyone in the bars.
Yeah, and it has been
Ruckus
their.
the God Slayer.
Yeah, they've always done this, so it's not like this is something out of the ordinary, folks. That this group has always just bullheaded their way through everything. It's like, for once, go do what you're told. Oh my god, I can move on to the next part of the module. Thank the Lord. Okay. Yes, so, and that destroys the rest of this area and all of it. Yes, you will see that here, let me change the music. Your spiders will have died, Varus.
Yes, the spiders are gonna
The
stay.
spiders would have died.
Yeah.
So yes,
No,
we
they're
have it.
immortal. They just
Yeah,
come back.
yeah, exactly. There you go. Sorry, folks. Y'all can have it on video. It's a true ramrod from a DM right there. I don't have a problem with it. I don't have. All right, can I get rid of it? All right.
Yeah, it's all about how you present it. Like him whisking away that demon, I got no problem with that. That's not railroading. That's like,
Well,
that's outside of our control.
Yeah, well, he was invisible and was going to ram it as soon as y'all were moving. As it got the rest of y'all out, I was going to show him up, and then I said, and I just thought for a second that's what you might actually do. I said, would he really go? Yeah, you know what? And I should have thought it out a little bit better to put you or make you go, have them grab you or something happen and pull you farther away.
Yeah.
But no, not Ruckus. Ruckus, turn around.
Yeah, not cut me out of the web. Just drag the web out.
Yeah, something like that. Probably should have, but so yes, I do apologize for my abruptness, but I want y'all out of this damn room. Okay. Hold on a second, folks. Okay. I can't get rid of the music. I want to go. It's all blaring in my ear. All right, so. They've evened. Okay, so, and y'all are close to. No, y'all already did level. And Ruckus, would you please level your character up before you get me mad?
I will. I'll do it tonight.
He won't do it. I don't know why are you doing it? Because you want to make a choice on something? Is that what it is?
Yeah, I actually had to talk to you about something.
Okay, we'll do it afterwards. I knew it was. He's like for 3 sessions now. He hasn't leveled up. Okay, so they have gotten out of the. You make your way to the top side. Finally, in sunshine, it is a bright, cheery afternoon. And for the first
in Tomo-chan.
Yeah, in Tomo-chan. Yes, the pyramid is before you as you come out right next to the hole that you fell into that had all the gas in it. Nope. You actually are outside far north in the back close to, not that far actually, from Wave Ethical Cave on all that area. Yeah, in the Desert Valley. You end up coming up through there. And let me see. Let me kind of show y'all. Well, that's the Underdark Sword Coast. Where is our map? Actually, we'll pull it up in a second here. So you do come out and, you grab your wits and you will be able to, we'll give yourself a long rest.
Woohoo!
Okay, and your spiders are gone as y'all make camp and move away from the entrance. And Eldith, in her discussions and all that, she goes, it would, if you would like, let's please get to Gauntlet Grim and meet my uncle, and y'all can then stay there while you get about your wits and decide what is best and what is your next step. And would you want, and she looks at you lovingly, Hondo. She goes, that's all I've asked, to get me out of here and get me back to my uncle.
Yeah, and marry me and put a kid in me and take care of me and go to work for me and
Yeah.
Something like that.
I say, yeah, all you've asked is for me to get you a tape you have, and all I've ever asked is for you to leave me the hell alone.
So, all right, so we're outside. You can't.
No, he ignores it.
I'm not ignoring him. She goes, she knows better. She knows you speak harsh to me, Hondo, but I know your love for me is strong. But I am serious. We must get to my uncle.
Yeah.
They will have worried about me.
And I say, I'm serious. You're not going to make it to your uncle if you don't leave me the hell alone.
He's so tense about his love. It's hard for a dwarf man to admit it. It is. We understand. So, but that's the question before you. So y'all really, at this moment right now, the world is open up to you at this point in time. What do you want to do?
To
she
launch
would
it?
like for she
I like it.
They just can't help it. They just so want to go
I'll
back there,
commit
folks.
suicide.
I don't know
Did you hear
why.
the inflection in his voice like it was even a question? Of course we're going back to the champ.
Exactly. I can't win for lose. I'm going to try.
I've got, I'm like 7 months late for this patent.
For
I
what?
think I had a library to check on.
Yeah, that, and I have a blacksmith shop that has been running on its own. Like, we got a lot of downtime events to roll for.
Yeah, I gotta
Yeah,
get back
he's
to
got
my
a
wife.
church.
Yeah.
I got a wife.
Yeah, yeah, you do have a wife.
I left my wife back in Valentine.
Nice. She
I've
goes,
got a
"Nice
meeting
try."
with a patent officer for this pelota ball idea that I had.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things to be done.
I've
Oh
never been a
my
free man.
God.
I've always been a slave, and I'm not comfortable being free, so I think I'm gonna go back to being a slave now.
Oh my God.
Well, yeah.
Okay,
well,
so
Elda,
Oh, if you
Elda
want to be a
was looking
slave,
for
just
one.
take Honda's place with Eldon.
Yeah, exactly.
no. Okay, so let me show y'all. Y'all are going to come out. So here's the world map, and y'all will come out north in this area here in the mountainsides.
Long saddle.
North of the Desserin Valley. And Gauntlet Grim is due west in Neverwinter Woods, the Dwarven complex stronghold of Gauntlet Grim. And the dwarves definitely know it. It's the capital, of the ancient dwarven Dulzun Empire, and it is heavily with mines that iron, that mine out iron, silver, gold, mithril. It is, but they have what's called the Great Forge, which is the burning heart and the true treasure of the city. And
I've got family there.
You might, but
Oh, I definitely do.
So, well, we can get there.
Yeah, Ruckus, don't you have an uncle there too?
Yeah, I've got an uncle,
Yeah.
2 brothers, a cousin, a sister on my father's side.
Yeah, there you go. So, the question is that where? So y'all tell me. So, but for the moment, so I'm not. Yes, there is. Try not to railroad too much in tonight's session, But
So we came out with the circle, right? The long saddle.
yeah, you're
That's where we
inside the
came
long
out.
side. Yeah, outside those mountains. East
Let's
of
hit up the
Long Saddle.
town and
I say we hit Long Saddle.
Yeah, let's hit
go
up
to
Long
Long
Saddle.
Saddle, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go to Long Saddle.
and just
Okay.
terrify them with how filthy we are. And then we
Yeah.
can we should find a vendor to sell these mushrooms.
Oh, yeah.
Because I've got a bag full of these mushrooms that grow you and shrink you.
And then
Yeah,
turn you purple and crap. Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
We definitely need
So-
to unload.
Oh,
We- Go ahead.
sorry.
No.
We need to try to find that guy too. The guy who escaped with all of our stuff.
You talking about rain? Yeah. Well,
Rain.
that, we all
Right.
know that is way, way, way far south.
We're gonna be having a march
Yeah,
ahead of
but
us.
luckily we have a rogue who has underground contacts.
Yes. No.
Yeah, if we find out who's been selling that crap.
Yeah. It could have. Who knows? It could be lost. It could have taken it all back to Tomoe-chan. He felt bad and wanted to
He's
return. it
returning.
all.
He's returning all of our
Yeah.
stolen goods.
It's very bad. Might have lost it all. Sadness. All right. So we are going to push it to there, and the group is going to make their way down out of the mountains and toward the town of Long Saddle. And that is where we will hold for the night. As
So we're
they
going to know.
you have made it. Well, you're on the. Let's just put it. Say you're on the outskirts of Long Saddle, coming to the first civilized town that you have seen in months.
I bet you everybody's gonna hate us here too.
Yeah, probably.
Your reputation
them.
For
precedes
yourself,
you.
you're gonna be lovable.
I have no idea what we've seen.
Yeah.
The horrors. Ah, okay, so
Yeah.
yes, we will hold there.
Speaking of horrors, what are we doing with Eldith?
You're taking her to
As soon as we
Gauntlet
get to Gauntlet.
Congogram.
Well, that's what she's asking, and
Yeah.
so that's y'all decision. But she is asking for Hondo most certainly to take her to Gauntlegram,
Yeah.
and she and
So
you
right
can rest
outside of
up
Fort
there
Rock?
under the
We're
care
gonna have
of-
a long time.
Yes, you'll be able to rest there and recoup, and decide from there what to do, but without having to worry about the outside, other towns, travel and all that. Once you get there, you'll be free to determine and take the steps and decide. But you need to get there, so it'll take you
Awesome.
a couple of weeks. But yes, you will. But for the moment, you have pulled into Long Saddle, which I need to determine what the hell this town is, because I don't know, and then go from there. So we will hold here, folks, as the town. They are now out of the abyss, but we're not done with the module. Go figure. So, they're dying. Tomoe-chan is just on
Out
the
of the
tips
abyss.
of their lips. Tomoe-chan, just say it with us. Tomoe-chan. Okay, guys, a good job.
All
Sorry, I
right.
just wanted
Awesome.
Nice
to.
dream.
We'll go.
Thanks,
Hold
Dream.
on. Before, nice stream. Hold on. I want to make sure and get that everybody sees. I give them the XP for all this. I don't want to get yelled at.
Yeah, for that god I killed.
Yes, because boy, if I don't give it to them, that'll rail me.
I'm pretty sure I
Rails
landed
on
some
them.
blows on that guy.
I know I hit him with magic
Yeah.
missiles. That's for sure.
Racing.
Well,
Jesus.
and the thing, he would have disappeared, but when you got him down there, the vast end of that, and just popped away anyway. So it's like, hey, you weren't going to end up killing him.
Yeah, I
Sorry.
disagree. We would have killed him.
Mm-mm. No, you wouldn't. All right, so there's the Dro, the giant spiders, even though you really didn't get to find them, and the Yokelol. Boom. There you go.
Don't forget Prince Darendale. We closed his ticket.
Yeah, but he wasn't a fiend. He wasn't. He
We
wasn't.
should still get credit for it.
Was he like a
He
DC
went,
30?
he actually, well, no, he was a Quaggoth, but with Jim Jar's not gone, but he actually was a Quaggoth, but he had just the underground, the craze had gotten to his mind thinking that he was actually an elf when he really wasn't. And as he was getting closer and closer to the surface and all that, he became more and more crazed because his true nature was coming out and was starting to.
Yeah, but we knew that because I cast remove curse on him and nothing happened.
Yeah. Lots
Yeah.
of mental issues.
Yeah, well,
Yes.
you removed
It
curse
is an
'cause you
epidemic.
thought that maybe that's what it was at the time, but I never confirmed that.
Yes.
We were right.
They were right. I was wrong.
Remember, I
apologize.
have an advantage next week. Don't forget that. Stream still
Although
on?
they don't roll over. They don't roll over
Yeah.
between sessions, guys. Yeah.
Well, let me
So,
roll for something. Can I'm gonna search. I'm gonna
roll
search
for
the
it.
outskirts of the city with advantage.
Search out for
Yeah.
what? It's Long Saddle. It's a horse town. It's got to be. It's got long
I'm gonna
saddle in
search
it.
for a new horse.
You'll be. I will give you the best one in town at half price. You'll love your horse. His name is Jackass.
Jackie.
And he looks like a horse, but he's got a little bit smaller. But they promise you, from a gnome's perspective, it's a horse. And then
I'm
when he
gonna-
haws, he's just got a little hiccup in his voice. Don't mind the hee haw.
I'm gonna investigate that horse.
It looks like a horse to you. Mm-hmm.
Whew, that's a hard save right there.
Thank you. Sorry, I didn't get to use the advantage roll.
So how does that work? Do you refund the points or whatever?
I'll look at it later if they're going to call it. Yeah, because I don't think I used the crit hit on y'all either. So I kept forgetting to
So
use it.
we'll cancel them
Yeah,
out.
you should have given me the crit because I was acting as your minion.
Probably should have, and that would have been something else, wouldn't it? That'd have been.
Yeah, that would have
No.
been real brutal. I would have killed Hondo instantly.
Then it was funny. I thought someone would have known to try to strike you, but they didn't even try to go after you.
Yeah,
know?
yeah. They're
It's
like,
like, man,
don't worry
just-
about him. He'll sort it out himself.
Just shoot him, maybe that'll help break it. But no, they just let you come
Just
rolling
run
through.
away.
And I knew
figured
as
if he got
soon as he
far
moved to
enough
Eldith,
away.
you were going to go right for her. I just knew it as soon as she got in the path line. And I'm like, you know what? I should have said, except for the female, ignore the female. But no.
What are you talking about? He brought me to the brink of death. I was like, I had like 25% left.
You were fine. Just a bit of scratch. All right, folks. Say goodnight, guys. Good job as always. We will be back Saturday night for the ladies of Force Majeure. So y'all be good. Appreciate y'all watching. Take care.
Good night, stream.
Night all.
Thank you.
Good night, everyone.
Go to you.